Hey folks, it's Corporal Sortable from Alpha Clock Productions, and we're doing Risk of Rain. But this time, unfortunately, Derek's not going to be joining us. And also, just to give a bit of update information right now, our Starbound characters and things got completely wiped because there was a big update. Apparently every winter, Starbound goes through, or tends to do a pretty huge update, and they have to wipe everything. So eventually we want to start that up again, or we might do something else, but right now I'm just going to be putting up some more filler stuff like this and Surgeon Simulator. Oh, that's what it's called. So anyways, we're just going to get started in a single player game. I'm going to be playing on Drizzle, the easiest difficulty, because I'm not very good at this. I'm also going to be using the command rune, which, the command artifact, which lets me choose what I get to, or choose what items I get from a drop box. And today I'm going to be picking the most basic character, the Commando. Well, I shouldn't say the most basic, but he's the first character that you get. So he's got a double tap where he just shoots twice, then he's got this full metal jacket where he shoots a line through enemies, tactical dive where he dodges, it's a dodge roll, and suppressive fire where he just shoots nearby enemies for, well, it adds up to a lot of damage, but individually it's not that great. So we're just going to get started. Lake. Cursor will disappear in a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we never really got to explain too much about how this game is normally played. So, you start off in the game with, you have all your abilities. I'm using a Xbox controller to play this. And all the abilities are activated by the shoulder buttons for me. So you start off relatively weak in the game. Oops, wrong ability. There we go. You start off really weak, and you need to sort of build up from there by getting items and getting levels from the enemies. Alright, there, I just got my level 2. You just get stronger overall whenever you get a new level. So on the Commando, you want to pick up items that increase your attack speed, like this syringe here. I don't know how it gives you attack speed, but it does. Then there's also you want to get these cool glasses that give you 10% critical chance. And they stack, so if you get 10 of them, you can get up to 100. And that red number with the exclamation, or the white number with the red outline and the exclamation point that you may have seen there, that was the critical hit that just happened. Critical hits tend to happen a bit more often with the Commando just because he attacks really often, so that just means it's statistically more likely that he's going to get a critical. So yeah, we're just going to kill these lizard people and this jellyfish, if the jellyfish will cooperate with me. Oh jeez. So yeah, there are about 2 or 3 areas you can start in a game. Oh, there's a teleport, but I can't get it. Oh, I can get it. So the teleporter is always the first goal whenever you get to a place. As you can see, just a few seconds ago, it said find the teleporter, and we found it. After activating it, a boss will show up and a timer will start. You gotta last out through the timer, and you've got to kill every enemy in the stage. Oh, this is a Wandering Vagrant. It's a larger version of the jellyfish, and it's also, well, obviously much stronger. You may have noticed that it doesn't seem to have any sort of like tentacles on it, like the smaller ones do, and that's just because I've actually got the game running on a bit of a lower graphics setting than I normally would, just because that makes it easier to record the game. It's unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'd love to show you this game in all of its beautiful glory, but I cannot, unfortunately. Oh dear. So yeah, this guy's not too tough, very easy to dodge around and kite. When you kill a boss, you get an item. Gonna have to take that for right now. In that chest, there's so what I just got lets me get HP for hitting enemies, and it's actually a pretty good amount. There we go. Oh, let them come up here. And shoot. There we go. Alright, so now we just gotta clear out the rest of the enemies. And there we go. I can just shoot this guy from here. There. Alright, so there are 2 enemies left. As soon as we get rid of these ones, I'll have free roam, or I'll have the ability to just run around as much as I want, and at any time I can just go to the teleporter and have it take me to the next level. Over in the upper right corner, you'll see the bar and the timer. It tells you how long you've been, playing up to now, and it also tells you the difficulty. That difficulty will go up over time as the bar fills up. So let's see. Out of all these items, I want, kind of want this one. That one's pretty good. Oh, cool. I also got the rare one. What is... Oh, yes. This is the one I want. At least I'm pretty certain this is the one I want. Alright, other than that, I'm just going to do a little bit of scoping around, see if I can find anything else. So the items that I just picked up, the use item shoots out a bunch of sort of missile things. This is the one that I wanted to get originally. I couldn't see it before. The sort of red bazooka-looking thing adds explosion, or adds like a bonus explosion to all of my attacks. The red sort of liquid in the vial makes it so that every time I kill an enemy, I get 1 bonus health, I think? Yes. Oh, load container, open it up. So, I think that's probably going to be... I'm probably just going to spend most of my commentary explaining items as they come along. So this is one of the other levels that you can find. Oh, and the little crack in the floor here that can lead to a special item that you can pick up. It's It's another one of the artifacts, like the one that I'm using to be able to choose my stuff. And well, more enemies. Yeah, the great thing about the explosions is that it procs on every single ability that I use, so it'll even do that. Or it'll even work there. Oh, cool. Church chest. And let's see, let's get that one. Come on. Oh, just so you know, the soldier's syringe that is increasing my attack speed only increases the attack speed on my most basic attack, which would be my double shot, or double tap. Oh, geez, you guys are just a barrel of fun. Let's just activate this now. And show the use item. Kind of a waste right here, but it's fine. Oh. And dodge around. Oh, jeez. Yeah, after a while, just an absurd amount of enemies just show up on screen. It's pretty ridiculous. And we've also got our second boss here, the Magma Worm. This is also another one of the easier ones to deal with. Some characters have a hard time, but the Commando usually has a pretty easy time overall with most of the bosses. And there we go. I'm mostly just trying to kite around these guys and kill as many of them as I can in the process. let's see. There we go. Just gonna let that big guy hit me a bit because it's not really doing too much. Oh, Nagorm's gonna come up. And dodge. Oh dear. Come on. There you go. Good damage. Yeah, the only problem with this guy is that he will take a really long time to kill, but he's not that hard to dodge. Also, you may have noticed, yeah, whenever he gets close, it'll show up as 20 more enemies than normal. That's just because each segment is counted as a separate enemy, but it's really just they all have their own hitboxes. Oh, walked into that. Come on, there you go. Yeah, that ended it fast. Ooh, I got one of these. Let's see, I can go for this. Let's go for this. This is the Heaven Cracker. It's a Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann reference. Basically what it does is it makes it so that every 4 shots I get a, what's it called? I get to, or my shots will pass through everything. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's see, I'm gonna start building up, start building up crit chance. And, so yeah, you'll see there's a little special animation that happens every now and again. Yeah, that little flash spark sort of thing right there, that's when you know that you got the bonus effect. I could spend some, yeah, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time looking around. Just see if I missed anything. Let's see. If I don't find anything, I'll probably end up cutting this out. Or if I'm just too lazy to do so, or forget to do so, oh well. I'll leave it in. Oh wait, there is something. Okay, I can use that. There's no real point in saving your money anyways, so you may as well spend it where you can. Like, the only thing you get out of it, of keeping money, is that you get some bonus experience, and it's a lot for the early stages, but at this point it's not going to mean quite as much. Oh, mess that up. There we go. Ugh. Now just gotta make the slow trek back to the teleporter. Oh yes, there is fall damage in this game. I've never had enough fall damage that it killed me, so I don't know if it can kill you or not. I mean, there are just really no situations where you'd actually be falling for long enough that it would kill you in this game. The stages are actually not that, or most of them are not that large vertically or horizontally. They're actually pretty small. It all just looks large just because of how zoomed out you are, I suppose. Alright, Sunken Tombs. So this is another one. This is actually one of my personal favorite stages. I mean, not because of the enemies that show up like these guys. These guys are a pain, but there's a certain, if you get a certain loadout going, or a certain setup of items, rather, you can have a bit of fun where you can almost just float around in the water, rather than, like, you won't ever fall. And in some cases, depending on who you're playing, you can actually just fly underwater, or rather, I guess it would be swimming in this case, so... Oh well. No, not enough to open that. Okay. So yes, all the treasure chests in this game cost money to open. It's a real pain, honestly. Oh, that guy just walked into a pit and died. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, now I can open that chest. Do that, and let's see, go for more. Yeah, just go for more right now. And go for attack speed right now, but honestly, I really want more damage. Like, I feel like I'm attacking fast enough. Now that treasure chest down there has to be some secret way to get it, but I have no idea what it would be. Alright, and I can just pretty easily deal with this mess. Also, again, the piercing shot only counts on my basic attacks. Doesn't count on anything else. Kind of like the attack speed does. And every time I get a second, or if I get another heaven cracker, the little drill keychain looking thing. If I get another one of those, it'll go down so that it'll go in such a way that I only have to hit 3, that every third hit will have the bonus effect. Oh, I just found out. Well, there's no real penalty for doing this. You kind of just get teleported back to that place. Or get teleported back to the place you started, I believe? I have no idea. Awesome. Almost at 50% now for crit chance, so theoretically, every other shot should be a critical. And there are more guys spawning in up there. I don't want to deal with them right now. Just gotta jump. 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 Oh, there's a teleporter. Alright, just gonna activate that now. Kind of want to get out of these stages as fast as you can, in all honesty, just because of the fact that, I mean, it's not, or as you stay in there, it's just going to get more difficult, so just going to use that now. Dodge some of that. Oh yes, so the little barrier thing around me, that is the barbed wire. What the barbed wire does is it, anything in that range takes more damage, or takes damage from just standing near me. So, let's see, I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yes, that's very good. So the item I just picked up is an item that you only ever need one of in any game, no matter who you are. Because what it does is it makes it so that you get to upgrade your 4th ability, and it makes your 4th ability usually pretty powerful. For some, it's better for some characters than others, but the Commando's is actually pretty good. So that's just why I wanted to pick it up right now. So I can just do that. So instead of 480%, if I hover over it with my mouse, it does 1060. I don't know. Oh, well, fell down. Well, also, when you do that, the name does change, so that's kind of a neat little thing. I just always found that kind of neat. Let's see, something up there. Yeah, it's that guy. Okay. Alright, Mr. Antisocial. Well, you're already dead. Never mind. Let's see, can I get them from here? Can I get them? It does not seem like. No, it's not possible. There we go. Nope, almost thought I didn't make it there. Oh well. Alright, and, oh, friends playing Saints Row 4. Cool. Oh, I should have done the shrine. Oh, well. No, it doesn't matter, I guess. Kinda got all the items that I really need. More items are always nice, but I don't know. Also, you don't have to go over to pick up money, it just comes to you. Same with experience points, and honestly, that's really great. The only problem I have is when you're playing multiplayer, and it'll just... It seems like the game tries to divide it up between the two of you in some cases. Like, if someone's ahead on one part, like, if I have more money than my friend, then my friend will get more of the money, even if I kill the monster. And I find that just a little bit frustrating sometimes, but, I mean, I can understand why they do it. Oh well. There we go. Jeez. I really don't have to fight these guys, so I probably shouldn't be, but I kind of want money and experience. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So those flying bat creatures are actually just, they're referred to as evolved Lemurians. Lemurians. It's the lizard people. They're basically evolved lizard people with wings. They're bat people now. Pretty great. And there we go. So yeah, normally with attacks like my basic one, there is actually no real there's no real range to it. I should say there's, it's more like there's infinite range to it. I can shoot targets from anywhere that I want to, as long as I'm on the same plane as the target, I suppose. I don't have to stand on the same plane, it's just I have to be, or my attacks have to be within their hitboxes plane or something. I don't know. So this is, so what I just did was, that was a lottery machine, basically. Alright, let's just go look for this teleporter, try not to fall down the pits. So yeah, this is probably, one of my not-so-favorite stages. It's just, the lava is actually kind of annoying in the one space where you may have seen that I wasn't able to jump out of the lava unless I got near the ladder. And, that's not always the case. I mean, you can get out, without using the ladder if you have some sort of a jump boosting thing. But since I don't, I can. And just, shoot that guy away. So the great thing about the Commando is you can time his abilities in a way that lets him knock enemies back, and they won't be able to get close to you. You can kind of keep them at a distance for a really long amount of time. I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, wait, should get out of the lava first. There we go. There we go. Sorry folks, I'm just, not used to talking this long on my own. As you can see, I've usually been doing shorter videos, 9-10 minutes, and then there are the 17-minute ones, or somewhere around 17-minute ones with Derek for Starbound. I don't know what it is, but when I'm talking on my own, I just get really, like, my mouth just gets really dry, really, it's not bad, it's just kind of, it's kind of irritating sometimes. It's like, it just feels strange for some reason. Oh, why am I even talking about it? It doesn't even mean anything. So that guy's on fire, and he's just gonna burn to death, and I'm okay with that. Oh, he's still gonna try to shoot me, though. Oh no, I might die here. Oh no. Oh no. This, ooh. I did not check my health. I'm just gonna go. Gonna leave. Nope, can't do anything. No. Oh no. This is gonna be a failed run. No. No. There. Just enough distance. Come on. Sustain. Sustain. Should not have made fun of the guy. And, okay, he's burning to death. Okay, he's dead. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was a close encounter with death. And healing. The only problem is I only get 2 health per shot, and most of these guys are doing about 20 damage. So it's not really great, but oh well. If you get more of the thing that gives you health every time you hit something, unfortunately it does not actually, it doesn't give you the same benefits. So if I got a second one, I won't get like 4 health for hitting enemies. And that's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. And I really need to find this freaking teleporter before things get any worse. I still need to kill this buffalo thing the right way first. It's the first thing they teach you about guns. You gotta point it in the right direction. I have no idea what they teach you about guns. I don't know anything about guns. I don't think I've ever actually seen a real gun in front of me, so. Oh well. Probably for the best that way. Okay. Time to just stop. Just getting out. Just using my own there. And get to these guys. Open up this, hope it's something good. It's something good. Alright, gonna grab that. Rusty jetpack. So you may have noticed that I get a little, like, animation when I jump. That means I can jump higher and fall a little bit slower. And, oh geez, how close. Where could it be? Where's the teleporter? Haven't I been all over this map? I could have sworn. Oh well. Just knock back, and kill one of them. There we go. And shoot. There we go. Huh. I could have sworn I've been pretty much everywhere. Let's try falling down. Oh, I haven't been down here, I think. Okay. Let's see, what do I get? And oh, that's actually not. That's not too bad, I guess. The Commando does better with items that have a chance to proc on hit, but on kill is not bad either. It's just you're going to be hitting them all the time pretty much, so you may as well get something that has like a chance to activate on whenever you attack something. And if you can stack it, I think your chances of it get better. But I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Oh. Finally. Let's get that buffalo out of the way. Space buffalo. There we go. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, jeez. The cremator. So the cremator is a giant lava turtle. And I'll be able to show it off once I can get up to its area. Until then, it's just gonna kind of globally peg me with these rocks. It's not really great. Alright. And dodge it, just in case. Yeah, there he is. There's the bastard. Come on, buddy. See you roll. Oh, jeez. Just gonna use that now. Oh, there are so many people here, or so many enemies here. Just grab that. So what I just grabbed is a flamethrower drone. Okay. So drones help you by damaging enemies even when you're not able to. So that's actually pretty great. Healing. I'm going to die here probably. Yeah, it's looking like that. Unless I can heal through it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be hectic at least. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. No, I'm going to. This is really. This is intense. This is really intense. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! It's in the lava! Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, heal up enough to go down and get it, because that right there is a rare item. I am not passing that up. Not in the slightest. Ah, jeez. Try to... Oh! This may have been my death sentence, but I have no idea. Oh, jeez. There we go. Got those. Now I need to jump up and around to get up there. There we go. Just shoot these guys. There we go. I've got most of my health back now, so it should be safe to go grab it. And, yeah, let's grab it from here. Oh crap, I can't even grab it because it's just above the lava. Oh, that's just garbage. I can't grab it because I can't jump, like, there's not enough space for me to jump up and hit the X button to grab it, so I can't even get it. I've just gotten cheated out of a really good item. That's why I just, like, it's one of the really kind of major drawbacks of, like, or not drawbacks, but one of the major flaws with this game. Whenever a boss dies, they usually drop the item right where they are, and he was in lava at a certain position, I guess, so I just didn't get it, or I can't pick it up now. And it just sucks. It just really sucks. Yep, and there we go. I think when you, or if I were to use my dodging move, just before I hit the ground, I believe I can actually avoid the fall damage, but it really doesn't matter. Health actually recovers pretty quickly in this game, so it's not that bad. Wait. I gotta go find the way up, which is over here. Yeah, well. So let's see, it's probably... Yeah, he's somewhere a little bit lower. Okay. Yep, oh, there he is. Or it, I guess, would be the proper term. It's kind of it's a robot, so it doesn't really have a gender. Oh well. Dodge. Dodge. Jump. Teleport. Not really willing to explore any of the places right now. Oh, Temple of the Elders. Okay, so if I didn't die back there, this is probably where I'm going to die. This is the second to last stage. This is always the second to last stage in the game, by the way. All the other ones are kind of in a random assortment. I've seen more of some, or I've seen, like, there are, 2 or 3, first stages that you can start from, and then the rest is also just random. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter too much. The thing is, like, they all have similar layouts to... no, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, they all have different layouts, but every time you go back to that stage, it'll have the same layout, if you get what I mean. Oh, jeez. So these, flying things are really annoying because, as you can see, they just fly around you and shoot projectiles. They don't hold still very long, and actually, they don't hold still at all, so you pretty much just gotta shoot in their direction and jump around and hope you hit them. Oh, whoop. And there we go. Oh, dang it. So if you move around, they tend to move around with you to try to follow and keep up, so you might be able to catch them when they're trying to reorientate themselves. The only time they're a real pain to deal with is when you're playing a melee character and you don't have any real reliable way to hit them. There we go. Grab this. Oh yes, thank you. Let's grab this, one of my personal favorites. Chance to slow and damage enemies over time. Yeah, those are the little purple numbers that are showing up sometimes. They'll show up pretty often, considering that I can hit them, or I can hit the enemy a lot. Yeah, really fast. And there we go. Dear. Just gonna use that now, just to try to get them. Oh, jeez. So that giant lizard man is, or giant lizard person, I should say, is an Elder Lemurian. And we're about to kill both of them in cold blood. Don't worry, they aren't going to be the last of them. Oh, they breathe fire too. That's also good to know. And there we go. So yeah, the thallium's damage, the little bar with the reddish outline on it, or orangish, I should say. Yeah, it looks more like orange. Anyways, it doesn't look like it does a lot at first, but it actually builds up pretty quickly. Like, it starts off small, and then it just keeps getting bigger. And let's use, yeah, it's denoted by the little sort of purple radioactive sign when you see it above the enemy's head. And there we go. Okay, and there we go. And that thing, oh, I hate that thing. That thing is a temple guard. What they do is they sit there and they shoot rockets at you. You can jump over them pretty easily, and they'll only ever aim right where you are. You just don't want to stand in their path, or in the path of the rockets, otherwise they will still hit you, I think. Oh well. Oh, I am dying very quickly. Oh, jeez. I really wish I had taken more time to find things. Oh well. Oh well, I'm gonna be paying for that now, so. And let's see. Here. Oh, that's pretty alright. Oh, so this is a special shrine that requires you to pay health, and it will require half of your health. I can't do that right now because I don't even have half right now. It's also really dangerous to do it, so I may not even end up doing it. Oh, that blue guy turned green. I wonder how that happened. Oh well. Oh jeez. Yeah, there are getting to be way too many of these guys for my comfort. Come on, get out of here. Die. So the other one in the background, or the other Elder Lemurian wasn't getting hit because he wasn't close enough to get hit. Or yeah, he wasn't. He was too short. That's what it was. Oh jeez. There are more of you. Oh my. Oh jeez. I hate these bugs. No, that was not at all what I wanted to do. No, now I'm almost assuredly going to die now. Ah. Oh no, I'm gonna live. Alright, so I need to be careful and open up, like, both these. Just get that one. No! 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 So, getting more Brilliant Behemoths, that increases the amount of damage that you do with the thing. Or, with the explosions, rather. Yeah, the thing. Also, the will-o-wisp thing causes enemies to explode when they die, so that's also nice. Tends to slow them down a little bit, and sometimes picks off the other weak ones. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna be fine. Just gonna shred away at that guy, get some health back. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That chest up there is really expensive, and it has the best chance of getting a really cool item out of it. You're gonna corner me. I know it. I'm expecting it. Come on. Nope. Well, they're not gonna corner me, but oh, wow. I'm getting a lot luckier than I thought I would. And jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, just die already. There we go. There you go. Just die already. I'm just gonna fall down, because I don't know where this goes. Okay, it went back there. Oh, you do take damage when you fall. Okay. Or when you do that, I guess. So, let's see, last time I think I fell down and went over to the... I forget where I went last time. I really don't remember. Oh well. I'm just gonna go down here. Just take these ladders. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay, I think yeah. I've probably been here. Yep. Oh, dang it. Well, I guess I should probably explore more of the sort of tower-looking structure over to the left here. Ugh. Yeah, so... Oh, right here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna activate it now. Oh, Toxic Beast. Oh, that's gonna be useful, thank you. It's not even here. Alright, well... Well, wherever it is. I don't know where it's going to be. Oh, jeez, this... Yeah, this is probably gonna be where I die. Then again, I've said that a lot of times before. This time might actually be the truth. Yep, it's the truth. I died. Yep. You had a lot more to look for. Well, I got pretty far, I guess, but oh well. So yeah, here's the score. Level time. No, I'm gonna leave all the stuff in just because it's like you should see the whole experience all the way through. Kills. That's just how many enemies you kill. Bosses. That's how many bosses I managed to defeat. Items that I had on me, like in total, that was all 23. Then gold was, I think that's just gold like I got total, and then purchases, just everything that I've bought with money. I think it's something like the more purchases you have. No, it's not the more purchases, it's actually like, I don't know, it might just scale really poorly with points, but I have no idea. Anyways, folks, that was another Risk of Rain playthrough. Didn't get to beat it this time, unfortunately, but, well, there's always going to be next time. I'm Vorpal Sortable, this has been Alpha Clock Productions, and see you later.